team is still alive, and they've been gone for 30 years. Like, it's depressing in a way because clearly there's such a passionate market, and I'm sure they'd love to have their team back. But T-shirts, hats, everywhere, which is really cool. Went through Montreal, Habs gear everywhere. Ottawa, not as much. Anecdotal, not trying to bother people here. I'm not trying to get at Sens fans. Didn't notice as much Sens gear, though, in Ottawa. But you know it was big? This is something I don't think you can necessarily relate to, but a lot of people I'm sure can. My kids have reached an age where I don't have to go in the pool anymore. So we did pool hotels everywhere, which is mandatory. Basically, that's what I look up first. When I'm booking the hotel, is there a pool? What's up with the pool? Is there other stuff for kids? Like, I don't care if this hotel is on the moon. We'll stay there and find our way to Quebec City or whatever. So, pool in Quebec City, pool in Ottawa, I think 4 total nights. I didn't step foot in that pool once. And I was so happy because I don't want to swim.
You don't like to swim?
I don't mind swimming, but I don't need to swim. Like, when your kids are young, you have to go in. And your kids are constantly like, can you come in? Can you come in? Now my kids are old enough. They're like, I don't care if you come in. I'm like, fine, I'll sit over here and have a beer. This is great. So that was a big, big moment for me and my wife. We got to just kind of hang out. And they swam. And big moment for us as parents. Can you appreciate that, Jonas?
So when you go to the beach, do you go in the water?
No. Hate natural bodies of water. Wow. I've made that statement many times. Will not touch. I will not even come close to an ocean. Not going in the ocean.
Wait, I have so many questions.
Interest.
So you
No
go to a
interest.
cottage.
Yeah.
You just sit on the dock with a beer.
Was just up in
never go
Muskoka this weekend. Did not. Actually, I did go in, but up to like my knees kind of to get into like a paddle boat and stuff like that. But I'm not launching off a deck. I will, and I have, and I do with my kids. At certain times, they're like, can you come out? There's a raft or whatever. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. But I'm not like if my kids aren't there, I'm not going in.
So what is that about?
No, I guess
Are you
it's
scared of the
phobia
dark?
of some sort.
Is it like you look down, you can't see what's in there? And
Yeah, that's a part of it. That's probably a part of it.
what about the ocean?
Ocean's a complete. Who wants to go in the ocean?
I love the ocean.
What about for starters, saltwater is brutal. Sucks.
Great for your skin.
It's great for your skin, but you inevitably you're going to digest some, and you're like,
Sure.
oh, it's so gross.
Okay. What else?
Do you know what's going on in oceans?
No.
Do you have any idea what's
going
happening?
on?
Well, I mean,
Sharks? Are you worried about sharks?
I would say that's a part of my concern. You're not concerned about sharks?
Not at all.
You would swim anywhere in the ocean.
Sure.
Like I put you off the shores of Australia. You're cannonball.
Yeah. Until like that scene in Jaws when everybody's running the other way and I'm out.
But what if you're the only one in there?
Oh, hopefully I see it.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question I've asked before, and everyone's got a different answer on this. Let's say you're at a lake, reasonable sized lake, like not huge, not a Great Lake, not Lake Ontario or something like that, but just like a reasonable sized lake. There's one shark in there, one great white, just one, but you know what's in there. Are you swimming?
No.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
No
a
chance
lake.
you're going in.
The ocean, you know how big the ocean is?
No,
it's big.
I know, but there's more than one in there. That's the point. You got to extrapolate.
You're fine.
Okay, what about a Great Lake? Let's say Lake Ontario. I put
For sure. I would go.
five sharks. What else kills you in the ocean?
What kind of sharks?
Like great whites, like something that's nasty.
I think I'd take my
You do 5 sharks?
Sure. Great Lakes pretty
What
big.
What number would get to you? Like at which volume of shark would you?
100.
So if there's 100 scattered throughout Lake Ontario, you're like, I'm not going in there.
Probably not.
Okay, that's the number for you.
I want to know why you're so scared of the water.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the water. I just don't. I'm not a fan.
It.
I don't have an appreciation.
So you
for
would
it.
not take like one thing.
It's
I
not
like
something
to do
I
in the
have to
ocean,
do.
I like to take
Love
like
a pool. Love a pool.
But so will you take like a pool? Will you take a floaty out in a pool and just like sit
Happily,
back?
all day. Love a pool.
Okay.
Just I don't know, lakes and oceans and stuff. Like oceans are not for me. I'm not a saltwater guy. Way too many unknowns. Way too many stories of the guy that, something happened. You're like, what are you doing in there? Just sit at the beach. Why do you have to go in there?
Sit at the
There's
beach.
a pool back at the hotel.
Part of going to the beach is getting in the water. It's hot.
I don't think it's mandatory, though. I don't think, in order to go to the beach, you have to get in the water. Do you think that's, would you feel strange if you went to the beach?
Yes. I think that's
didn't go
insane.
I'll bet you Luke's not an ocean guy. I got him pegged.
No, I think he is. He's not scared of the ocean.
I'll bet you he's scared of the ocean. I'll bet you he's not going right.
This is an amazing thing. I remember when I learned that Jeff O'Neill doesn't like scary movies, and that was amazing for me.
Yeah.
This is equal to that.
That's soft. This is lived experience.
Is it? Did you get attacked by a shark as a kid?
I don't know. I worried about it. I'll tell you what, that's something that's changed a lot, in my lifetime. People swimming in Lake Ontario, never as a kid. My mom would be like, you are not stepping foot in that lake. It was so polluted.
That's a debate for us because, I like going to the beaches and,
You're a Lake Ontario guy?
You got to check the flag. The flag tells you if it's safe.
Lake Ontario is a different beast, man.
There was an E. coli in there last week.
I think I might pass on that one. I like 10 toes and 10 fingers. I don't need more. All right, here's our main man, Luke Wilson. I'm putting money he's not an ocean guy. I got him pegged. He's a biker. He's a land guy. Luke, go ahead, man. Do you like the ocean, or are you an ocean swimmer?
You've got it correct. Again, it's not that I'm anti-ocean here, but I'm not surfing. I'm not ocean swimming. It's a when in Rome thing for me. I'm much more of a land guy.
Yeah, same, man. All day.
I mean, and I get out there, and it's like, what am I doing here? There's so many great things on land, and I'm just lounging around out here. Once in a while, sure, but what am I doing?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, man. I was in the Mediterranean, in Greece. My wife and we took some boat, and we're supposed to swim into, what are they called? The hot rocks or hot
spring.
Hot springs. And when we signed up, I thought this boat was pulling up right beside, and I'm going to cannonball into the hot springs. They're like, no, you got to swim 15 minutes. Dude, I was freaking out because this was in the middle of the ocean, and I had to go. My wife's like, you're getting in. I'm like, I guess. But, man, I was bent out of shape. I will never do that again. And totally ruin the hot springs.
Yeah, Hayes, and here's my thing. Is we love to think of this ocean as this real friendly place,
no.
Yada, yada, yada.
Death.
This is these peoples or these fish, and is it amphibians? Do I have that right? It's their home.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't control what they're doing. Next thing you know, I do something that annoys one of them, and I got a jellyfish stinging me or biting me or whatever the proper term is, or I just don't want to deal with all that.
I agree, man. It's like going in the jungle. Yeah, it is. Because why go in the jungle,
so
man?
Scared of you.
Not all of them aren't, and you can't play on their playing field, Jonas. You're at the sea level, dude. You can't get down to where they are and where they're comfortable. You're fighting at such a disservice. You're in such
a great take.
It's off. You can't.
Great take.
Thank you. Thank you.
Soft.
Yeah, I love that.
Have
I
you
knew
ever been
Luke
stung
would
by
see
a
it this way.
jellyfish?
No, and I don't intend to because I won't put myself in that position. You've been stung?
Great take.
It hurts.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad.
It's bad enough. It can get you in the wrong place and can kill you.
Yeah.
Didn't Steve Irwin die? He got hit with the heart.
That guy's gambling every day. That guy's swimming with crocodiles.
I know that. Okay. Another thing you won't see me do. Anyway, how's Saskatchewan, Luke?
Okay, I'll be honest, Hayes. So I put a small video out there. I had gone to Saskatoon for the first time I've ever been to Saskatchewan, probably 2 months ago. And I was blown away. Again, it's not Toronto.